Swag on the beat.
Swag on the beat. Swag on the beat.
Hello and welcome to the Swaggerly podcast. Slightly later than Mike there, I thought I was getting thrown at by Mike. What are you throwing you? A green ping pong ball. Anyway,
classic duping.
It's a massive welcome back to us in the studio. Welcome back to Mike, who has been on holiday.
Thank you.
And we can now officially say welcome back to Ben, as it is his second time in the studio.
Lousy.
So therefore, Lousy.
Welcome back, Louse.
His nickname Lousy. Lawson comes from Lorse, and then Louse is where that the derivative nickname come from, because we love nicknames at the show, and more nicknames to come. Probably.
Good to have you here, Lousy.
Yeah,
and welcome back to my voice as well, which was absent for the last couple of days
Yes.
due to some post-sickness action.
Yep,
but
yep.
welcome back to my...
That's what happens when you run hard at the wall, working. We worked.
Yep.
And then your body was just like, I'm checking out for a while.
You got to stop running at the wall and voice box first.
Yeah, exactly. Voice box first. Yeah, new initiative. Anyway, huge.
Massive show.
Massive show. Quite enormous, really.
It's honestly... It's
Got something
gigantic.
bigger. Okay,
It's gigantic.
gigantic's probably bigger than a megally awesome.
Yeah.
Megally awesome enormous.
Well, it's both of those things.
Yeah, but you have a follower of the week,
To
don't
kick
you?
it off, as always, we're going to induct our next follower into the UFO, the unique follower of the week. So I think we're going to be saying farewell to Michael Van Loom, I believe his name was. Van Looming large in the followership.
Yeah, very
large.
And a great commentator as well. He would be quite vocal in the comments and around the
what
traps
was he
as well.
the follower for again?
You'd have to ask Ben that off camera.
Yep.
What was that? Yeah, he did. He did just explain it.
He explained it. Yeah, okay.
What was he for? I can't remember. Anyway, it was play on. I can remember.
Yeah,
You
I can
can't.
remember
Yeah.
as well, but we'll keep the listeners in the dark for suspenseful
It's mystique.
purposes.
Yeah, it's
anyway,
art. It's
Michael
art.
looms large in our hearts still, nonetheless.
Great.
But the incumbent follower of the week, we have another strictly non-bribe offering to the show.
Yes.
For this week's follower of the week. His name is Freo. He's an artist. Freo's Art.
Oh.
And there.
Yeah. Tell
Okay.
the story.
Well, so I've been liaising with this guy, Freo, to try and surprise you guys with this, because he messaged me on my personal account. I said, all right, I'll keep him in the dark about it.
Yep.
And then a couple of days ago, he posted on his Instagram story the fruits of
tagged
his labor.
us.
Tagged
and
us.
I saw it. I'm like, that is amazing. And I'm like,
and he's just gone, whoops.
I wasn't tagged.
Oh,
no, he tagged the
podcast page.
Oh,
which you have access to. You haven't seen it?
Whatever this is, I haven't seen
so
it.
Mike, I'm going to do...
I lost the surprise element. It's awesome.
Lousy, you haven't
awesome.
seen this either. All right, so Mike and Lousy still have the surprise coming up. So I'm gonna twist around, and I'll show it to the camera as well, so the listeners can discover it at the same time. It's back here.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, so this is great. So
from-
any more context? This is Freo.
Freo's Art. No, he just said, "Hey, can I do this for you?" And I said, "Hell yeah, sounds good."
Great.
That's the
as
context.
a
Yep.
in exchange for
In exchange for the
follower.
the value that we've already provided to him as a podcast, a
right.
fair
It's a
exchange of value.
retrospective transaction.
Yeah, well, I mean, both sides of the transaction can be carried out at any point in time.
Sure,
So this is by
sure.
no means a bribe or a valueless return.
Yeah, great.
This is an exchange.
That's perfect.
And
Works for
the
us.
fruits of his side of the exchange are as follows.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, wow.
Well,
So
I'm really front and center.
Put your camera on
Put
if
your
you don't
camera.
have
It's a-
visual.
It's a digitally hand-drawn
Wow.
image of Jack, Mike, and myself. I think he got underway just before Lousy made his debut. So unfortunately,
Yeah.
in round two, Lousy, or we can just plug him into the top corner somewhere, maybe.
Yeah.
But beautiful digitally hand-drawn drawing.
It's
of
beautiful. I haven't
us
seen
three.
it.
Oh, you haven't seen it in
Well,
IRL.
beyond like
That's
yeah,
so cool.
it's
Spinning
cool.
to Jack.
Wait, so when you say digitally hand drawn, it's like Art Rage or something? Does it on like
I don't know what
Photoshop?
that
Like
is. Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like with a stylus on a
Yeah,
computer.
yes,
yeah.
that sort
It's
of vibe.
great.
So
Yeah, yeah.
that's Freo's Art. Thank you very much for
It's
that.
awesome.
Epic.
Are you happy with your facial hair, Mike? That he gave you?
Yeah, I'm really happy with it. I think you guys should deserve to be more in the
I don't know.
front.
I think
really take up most of the frame.
It looks like Mike's show, and we're sort of special guests.
And he's got two producers.
It looks like you're my junior guys.
Yeah.
Which I like. It's what you've always wanted, Mike.
Yeah,
So
and on the
there
back,
you go.
Freo with a love heart. So
Yeah.
is he from Western Australia, or is it
I
just
don't
what's
know.
his name? Freo Nul.
Yeah, his name is Freo Mantle. Okay, so thanks Freo's Art for that.
Put that on the mantle. Am I right?
Put that on the mantle, Freo. So he's getting sucked up into the UFO.
There you go.
There
There
he
we
is.
go.
Ooh, spooky,
Ooh,
Freo. This week's
So
UFO.
Is that going to fit? Where is that going? First of all,
I think we're going to have to do some brainstorming with that, because I initially said I think an A4 is probably going to be more
what's
fittable into
is
the
that
wall.
A3?
And he said, I already have an A3 poster frame, so that works
we could
better.
probably, put
I
it
think
on
we'll
the
figure
wall.
it out.
Yeah.
We could even, I mean, if we could, it could go right behind Mike, seeing as he is the
I mean, we don't have permission to mount things on that wall.
No.
We can use these
But
walls
we could just
that you
do
can see
it
on the cameras.
and not tell them.
It's always
see how
goes
that
out.
goes.
They will see it.
But yeah, didn't think about that.
They
part of it.
who knows? Nah, little fish, we love them.
No, but yes, thank you, Freo. UFO, this week's UFO.
Massive. And he will be followed ASAP.
Mm-hmm.
Rocky, after the show, probably, right now. If you're listening to this, he's being followed right now. So thank you, sir.
Nice.
Now, I've made a discovery. That in the show notes, this is called secret membership. I discovered something that I have been a part of for about 15 or 16 years.
Wow.
When I was 12 years old, I got this.
Epic Nerds Club.
That as well. That's my other secret membership. But when I was 12, I played cricket, like district cricket or whatever. And I think every kid that played went into the draw to win a big prize. So you're playing for your club, whatever, and your name goes in the hat. I won a signed cricket bat by the Victorian Sheffield Shield team, including Cameron White, who was the captain at the time, and Shane Warne.
Warnie.
Big names.
RIP.
RIP. And a gamut of other prizes like like new pads, new helmet.
I remember
all
that
this stuff.
signed cricket bat. That was
awesome.
Hanging up in the corner of your room.
Pride and place.
I admired it every time I came round.
There was something else that I received in that prize packet that I didn't understand at the time, and
Not a $40 Baker's Delight voucher.
more valuable than that. Could you believe?
$50.
You got it in one, Mike, and that's why you're the best in the business. After you forced me to clean out my wallet,
Welcome.
I realized there was a stack
There
of
was a
cards
cricket bat
that I
in there.
had.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. Oh, I found an umbrella and a bloody hat in my school bag in there.
Magician. In like a little chest of drawers under my desk, there was a stack of cards, like old cards, like old working with
expired
children's
license.
check, like old debit cards,
Working
all
with
that kind of
adults.
stuff. And I was looking through it. I'm like, what's this? And it's a Cricket Victoria card, and it just says Cricket Victoria on the front, and then on the back it says the bearer of this card can attend any Sheffield Shield Victoria game free of charge.
What? In perpetuity?
In forever. That's my question because
No way.
I forgot it, and I got my brother to send me a photo.
So that
of
was
it
that was
then.
parked in your wallet for who knows how many years without you noticing because of the sheer amount of stuff. In there.
I never had it in my wallet. I didn't know what it was when I was
right.
12,
Oh,
and
it's a
then
stack
I
of
just
cards
checked
in the
out.
drawer.
Like I'd never thought about it
Wow.
again. But this is the card, right?
So that's pretty cool. We'll put a photo of it.
We'll put a photo of it. That's the front of the card,
That's a
Cricket
cool
Victoria.
card. It's
And then
got very
you
Y2K.
on the other side, this is exactly what it says. Yeah, the card admits the bearer to all Victorian Bushrangers home games played at the MCG and all Victoria Spirit home games free of charge. That's it.
Wow.
There's no barcode. There's no date. It's just forever.
Wow.
So I know it's not quite cricket season yet, but I want to test this out when it is cricket season. I don't know how busy Sheffield Shield games get at the MCG. Like beautiful competition.
Great competition.
Used to watch it all the
Yep.
time as a kid when I was right into cricket.
Yep.
Maybe
Official
this could be
competition
the
sponsor of the Australian
Renaissance comeback period of my interest in domestic cricket. Love international cricket.
Yeah.
But
Well, maybe it looks like maybe this was handed out before the days of the fine print and the people taking advantage of free, or just maybe their intention was always for it to be in perpetuity. So
here's I'll make a
can you
promise.
take a +20?
Yeah, well, that's why we just keep passing the card around to the boys.
And maybe what if you rock up to the MCG and flash this card and everyone they lay out the red carpet for you? It's
Maybe it's like the
mega
golden ticket
VIP.
of Charlie and Chocolate Factory. But I'll make the oath to. I'm going to try it out, and I want all three of you guys to say whether you think it'll still work now. This is probably 16 years old. This
Okay.
card. Do you think they'll let me in?
I mean, it looks like an old card, but
Yeah.
I think
There are no dates on it.
there's no. I think even if the person at the security says, "What's this? I've never seen this in my life." I think given the contents of the card, you'd be able to talk your way in. I reckon it's going to work.
Ben is
Lousy.
saying yes.
I would say no, but if you made a scene, they'd probably just let you in.
Oh, okay.
So are you saying he should just make a scene from the start just to get in quick? And just,
No, I'm not saying anyone could just make a
like
scene.
the
I
scene
think
from Harry Met Sally.
with
like
the
that one.
with the card and a scene, they'll just let you in.
With the one at the end
Okay.
of Lord of the Rings 3 with the big battle. If you just
Yeah.
have like
Oh, okay.
hundreds of thousands
Yeah.
of orcs with
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
they'd
yeah.
probably let you in.
Yeah, right.
And then fill the stadium for
Yeah,
the Sheffield
like-
Shield game.
Like all the Adelaide supporters that are over against the Victorian games.
Ooh.
burn. Nah, we
Vic's
love South
rule.
Australia. Nah, big V forever. Anyway, just thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
Kind of like a portal into endless cricket, if you may.
Sounds like heaven for half the population and hell for the other half.
yeah. But will be tried at the Sheffield Shield. For cricket fans out there, interested to see if anyone else has this card.
Okay.
Is it one of a
Maybe
kind?
that's the Sheffield Shield. Maybe you hold that up and it's like, that's the Sheffield Shield.
Yeah.
And unless
like being a policeman.
Unless the king with the Sheffield sword comes along, you can just do whatever you want.
Okay, there you go.
We'll find out.
Massive show coming
let
up,
us
by
know.
the way. Can't wait. And black jumper, white long sleeve t-shirt.
Yin and yang,
Couldn't ask for
baby.
much more.
Yeah.
You. Isaac, lot of chat about this particular topic that you brought up maybe 3 weeks ago now, I reckon. It's the four square debate.
Yes.
Not only the naming rights to it, but also the game itself.
Handball, down
Who's
ball.
good at it, who's bad at it. We
hand
had a little
tennis.
chat, hand tennis. All the names come up. But it was especially relevant at our party we had a couple of weeks, which everyone here in the room was in attendance. Ben did a beautiful job behind the desk
Beastie.
there, making sure that all the tech was going forward. Mike was just getting photos with fans flat out. People coming up to he said, because we had a special room that we could go in, and Mike came in, he's like, I need to take a break from out there, just getting hounded.
Yeah,
I
getting
did
hounded,
not
mate.
say that.
Mike, yeah.
I didn't say that.
Mike comes walking in with sunglasses on and arms behind his head, even though he wasn't leaning back and anything.
yeah. Anyway, so kind of similar to the way he's acting now that he's got an assistant. Anyway, so both of us experienced moments on the night. It could have been the same person, but they took out of their pocket, they had a tennis ball, and we were both challenged to compete in a game of foursquare, which was obviously a two square, 1v1, and which was great. And Little Circle came around both of us, and we both said that we won the matches. And I guess there was no proof of that until now.
Ooh.
So I was sent a video, or the podcast was sent.
No way.
And by a man named John Walters.
J-Dub?
No relation to my brother.
No relation to Jubster Wagowski with the
Or
same
Jubster Wagowski.
initials?
No.
How
But
that works.
he sent a video of my match that he recorded, and he said, just for posterity and to remove any doubt, Jack actually did in fact win his match.
So we can put that on the screen. Turn
we'll
your
put that
visuals
on the screen, or just let you watch that now. Okay, and
Ooh, or down low. Oh, wait. Oh, double bounce.
So he
nice.
went a double
That's a
bounce.
tough court. There's no clear square.
No,
line
we had in our minds, we said this is where the
Okay,
lines are, blah,
okay.
blah, blah. But a clear win.
Clear win.
John
double
Walters,
bounce.
thank you so much. Also, a man after my own heart. He wore wrong shoes to the party.
Yeah, I remember
which
this
is
guy.
a very niche reference to a segment that we did
Yeah,
maybe 2 or
of
3 months
course,
ago,
true.
whatever. And
What
it
a
was
legend.
where we went out to lunch somewhere and I had odd shoes on. You like attention to detail. You didn't notice.
Yeah.
Jack wins
But
again.
I did notice his after he pointed them out to me.
Yeah, it seems to go that way. Anyway.
But no one recorded mine, so I feel like you're suspect on my. The
No,
validity of
absolutely
my
not.
win.
Absolutely not. What I wanted to say was actually go the other way.
Okay.
We are now proven to be undefeated champions of four square, two square, whatever the iteration is.
The world.
Now, I want to put it out to anyone listening to this, anyone not listening to this. If you see us out there, you have the right to challenge us to a game. We will stop what we're doing.
Yep.
If you have a tennis ball, if we have a tennis ball on us, and you challenge us to a game,
We will locate the nearest
applicable
number of squares.
square, wherever the nearest concrete square is.
If we're in Tiananmen Square or
Perfect.
just do it anyway.
Hopefully there's no tanks around. No, we'll leave that alone. We'll leave that right alone, I think. Anyway, so if you find us out there, we are willing to challenge you, and we will not be beaten because we are like the Australia's smartest twins, Oliver and Lucas. We are Australia's best two square, four square players.
Yep.
Happy to be challenged anytime.
Undefeated. The numbers speak for themselves.
Right now, hell shine.
Yeah.
Numbers speak for themselves.
Someone try and
One
knock us
is
off.
infinitely more than zero. So we are infinitely better than anyone else. Now, with all good competitions, there's a beautiful intro. So to make this official, this is the official moment starting from now. We can be challenged.
I like it.
Is when this intro starts. Mike, take it away.
If you feel it, it must be real. Just say the word and I'll give you what you want. Oh, we can feel it. We're playing four square against the wall. Hesitating. Well, have you got a bouncy ball? Yeah, we'll be waiting. The one with squares not against the wall.
Please, I have a tennis ball. We probably won't have one, but yeah,
Oh, amazing.
that's
That's
JT
so
and
good.
Madonna bringing it home for the boys.
Mate, must I say, that was one of the more enjoyable intros we've had thus far. What an asset having bloody Mike on the
It is
on the backups.
incredible because Ben will have to admit you did laugh the first time I attempted the high notes, and then Mike was quick like, "Do you want me to do it?" I said, yeah, let's
Nice.
palm that off. But this is
Epic.
the official
Yes.
start of
Okay.
our tour around the global tour. If you find us, if we're in Hong
Yep.
Kong, if we're in Singapore, if we're in France, if we're in Brazil,
Yep, perpetual world tour.
we will always honour an offer to 1v1 or 2v2.
Yeah.
If they were both there, we'll do a 2v2 if you got a mate.
Well, yes,
Friend,
that's
family
just
member.
Foursquare, yeah.
That's straight up Foursquare.
Straight up Foursquare.
We will honour the challenge.
Yep. And I think
yeah.
if you don't have a tennis ball on you, if you can find some kind of ball-like projectile that is bouncy enough to play a game with,
Okay.
I think we still have to honour it.
What would that be?
I don't know, like a taped up, scrunched up bit of paper.
Okay, it's fast game.
I mean, it has to be bouncy enough.
Okay.
It has to be bouncy
So
enough.
do we reserve the rights to decipher whether
Yeah, I mean,
something's bouncy enough?
given that we're the undisputed goats of Foursquare
okay.
in the world
Yeah.
as it stands,
Yeah.
I think it would
Is there
have
a
to go
time?
past us.
Are we going to give ourselves one mulligan to say can't do it right now? To like go late for something not appropriate, whatever.
I think if the person has an appropriate ball and there are
it's
appropriate
hard.
squares, we're legally bound.
What if it's like
There's been an intro.
yeah, but
There's
it
already
has
an
been intro. But what if we're like going through airport? What if we're going through airport?
I missed my flight.
Really? Okay. Should we
Or,
give ourselves
or
one
just make sure we
mulligan?
just win
Also-
straight away.
That's good.
I don't think we just need
I know.
any mulligans.
Yeah, okay.
It's a quick game.
Well, my next question was, well, to you and Mike. Mike, do you want to be a part of this? Because I know you were an aficionado at your high school of a Foursquare.
I'd love to. Like, I will play anyone.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So Mike has
I
entered the
love playing.
competition,
Mhm.
and maybe a lesser known face out in the street, but maybe if you spot Ben,
Yeah, Lousy.
our intern, he's like the NAB Cup, which is the preseason of the AFL,
Mm-hmm.
or the former preseason of the AFL. Maybe, would you, Ben, I mean, nod, shake your head. Yeah, Ben's in.
Ben's in.
So if you see Ben out, we had a bit of comments actually, Ben, when you got your hat, you didn't bend down far enough into the screen. So people are like, who is Ben?
Oh,
Yeah.
who am I versing?
Anyway, yeah.
I think
so,
we need him to, if you can just waddle
yeah,
into
let's do
frame
it.
right
come,
now, Ben.
come here and sit right here. So if you see this face,
Yeah.
this is Ben.
Hey guys.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, great.
I should be in now.
You should be in now.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say to future challengers and or anyone at all at large? Bend down.
I reckon everything's on the cards. I don't reckon there's a time, except unless you're on the smear campaign.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
that's when you can not be challenged.
Oh, if we're up on the podium delivering a toilet paper speech, I'm.
That's good.
I mean, you can't. If we're giving a smear campaign speech, wait till we get off the stage.
Yeah, okay,
I
great.
think that's a good
Nice.
provision. Yeah,
Done.
All right, so remember that
Okay.
face. If you see Lousy
Yeah,
in the flesh, in the wild,
Anytime, anywhere, any ball.
Mhm.
Any
Ooh, yeah.
bouncy ball. Okay.
Any square.
Anyway, so
anytime, any square.
pumped to be on, officially sponsored by JT and Madonna. Any square. You got a square to spare?
Oh yeah, thank you.
I missed that. Sorry.
Thanks, mate. Frosty, we were on the way to Sydney last week for the deliveries, and as such, we were sort of swapping over the driving legs to chop up the 9-hour drive a little bit.
Yep.
And we were right in the thick of the Smart Ass launch period, so there was always stuff to do for
Yes.
the passenger.
Yeah,
And
always
so-
on the laptop, hot spotting.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah,
And so when we just had your stuff out, your devices out, your phone and your lappy, because
Yep.
you were the passenger first.
Yep.
And so when I got into the passenger seat, I was like, okay, well, the Jack's laptop and his phone are out already.
Yeah.
So
same. You got a MacBook Pro, you got an iPhone 13, same thing.
Yeah,
Might as well
I
move
guess
on
mine's a
with it.
13 Pro, yours is a 13. So yeah, not the same thing at all, but that's
Yeah.
all
Released
right.
at the same time. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, mine's a little bit bigger and does more stuff, so that doesn't matter. We don't need to talk about that
No, we don't.
at all.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean, you do insist not only, I mean, the slightly inferior products, but you seem to insist on having the smallest screens possible when it comes to computer
Yeah.
and phone.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Because I think that size phone isn't even available anymore.
Well, people think it's a really, really old phone, but
It's
it's not that old.
It's like the size of an iPhone 5, but it's
About
a
a 5.
13
Yeah.
micro or a mini or something.
Oh, come on.
Well, but like
Yeah, mini.
Is that, yeah.
Yeah. So
I respect. I mean,
Well,
in the pocket, it's
in
good.
the pocket, yeah.
yeah. But in the hand, doing a task on it, not so good.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess you're used to what you're used to.
Yeah, used to what you used
I've
to.
got very agile fingers, guitar, and stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah. Well, yeah. So we're coming on your equally as small
Don't do that.
MacBook screen as
Okay,
well.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, no, doesn't matter. If you got it, you got it.
Okay. Coming onto the MacBook screen. I have a bit of a luxury screen. I've got a bit of a bigger screen, needs to edit the videos and etc. So luckily enough, I've managed to stumble across one of those
on a company dime.
Yeah,
no less.
I mean, it's for the company. It's used for the company purpose. So, Mr. Taxman.
And nothing else.
Yeah. And so your small lappy screen, I was like, fair enough, whatever. It's a small screen. Yeah, whatever, each to their own. Yep. But then I was trying to bloody navigate my way through the windows on your screen, and I tried to move some to the side or drag it a bit smaller.
Right.
And the windows, your internet windows, are bigger than the screen itself. You've somehow, thank you, Mike.
No, Mike will be on my team.
No, I don't think so. You've somehow dragged the screen of all your internet and your OneNote windows bigger than the screen itself. So if you want to move around or minimize or anything, you have to bloody move the screen laterally before you can do anything.
Yeah, I can defend this, but
okay, let's hear it.
Because when I'm at home at my home desk, I have a monitor. And when you connect to the monitor, you need to drag your windows bigger. So when you disconnect from that, it still has the windows at that large size, which I'm sure Mike is privy to because he has a lot of monitor man. He's shaking his head.
Passionately hate.
But you can't do anything about that.
Never happened to me in my life.
You're telling me you drag your windows smaller before you disconnect it from your monitor?
I don't do that. I have a better system than you.
I would tell you, I'm ready for the system.
Somehow he's never encountered those same issues.
No, I've never had this issue.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Look,
Sorry,
I think we just need to chalk that up to Jack being inexplicably strange with his computer screen. But this next one you're not going to be able to defend. So from the lappy to the phone, and just after the whole laptop gate, and thinking that my shock horror has reached a maximum.
Right.
You
were silent for about half an hour.
I go to look something up on your Safari.
I don't use Safari.
Hey, on your phone.
On my phone.
Yeah, on your phone.
Okay,
I go to look something up on the Safari, and I go to I'll open a new tab and look for something. Like, I'm not going to overrule one of his tabs because you got to open a new tab. What do you think I'm about to say? I go and click. I can't open a new tab. Why can't I open a new tab on Safari? Is there a glitch in this inferior iPhone 13, or is there something I'm not privy to? Yeah. I look down in the middle, 500 tabs. 500 tabs. It's the maximum amount of tabs. I didn't even know there was a maximum.
And I was going to give you the benefit of the doubt that, like, it's annoying to close tabs on iPhone, but you never go past like 7.
Yeah. I don't even think they had a maximum until you came along. And they're like, geez, this is taking up a whole one of them Amazon data
the radar
storage
at Apple headquarters is a red flashing light in Melbourne.
Yeah, we've got a whole building dedicated to Jack's Safari tabs. We need to put a limit on this.
Well, the thing is, I have the battery setting that says it doesn't continuously reload pages when they're not in use. So it's not using battery. And if I want to go back to an old website, I'll go back to it like that.
Oh, yeah, have you? Well, I was going to say, pull out your phone now. Let's go and have a look through some of those old tabs, and we'll see if any of those still need to be
Should
here.
we do that? Maybe not. Oh, come on, this is dog ass.
There's 5. They're not all going to be porn, are they? All 500 of them.
Okay, I'm in.
Give it here, jackass. Also, it's more annoying because when you want to open a new tab, you have to close an existing one anyway because you've reached the maximum amount of tab.
I don't
500
I
tabs.
don't know.
You see that?
I don't know that.
All right.
I can't even remember what has happened if I need to open a new tab.
Okay.
I think I just.
Have you ever closed? Is this from when you first had the phone?
I don't know.
Okay, let's go. What do we got here?
It won't be in chronological order as well.
Okay, we've got the local hairdresser. That's okay.
See, which I used him recently, so need that.
I mean,
you've
I'll read
that, have you?
St. Kevin's motto. The school that Mark went to. Jack's looking up the
Why
motto.
do you have that?
No, I was trying to. I think I was. No, what I would have done was, I knew we were seeing each other at some point, and I wanted to look it up so I could just say it to you in passing and see if you'd pick up on it.
Do you remember what it was?
Nah, no idea. That's
Okay.
something that I would definitely
We've
have
got
done though.
Google Images Harry Potter Legacy Final Boss.
That's not
Also,
me.
the game is called Hogwarts Legacy.
Harry Potter Legacy, yeah.
Okay, let's go all the way down.
This is quite
So
revealing, isn't it?
funny.
Go all the way down to the bottom. What do we got here? The first one is peak performance. Oh, is this supplements, is it? Or protein powder or something?
The bulk nutrients.
No, Freaks of Nature.
What's that?
That's the name of the website, Peak
Oh
Performance.
no, that's Kelly Slater's new sunscreen.
Okay.
Which is really cool, actually.
Leave that open. Yeah, leave that open to come back to next time. Yeah, definitely.
Because I intend on buying it.
Yeah,
so
yes.
yes.
Yeah, next time you have a quick scroll
we're
back
running
through
out
the
of
500.
time here.
I think
I'm
we've
running
got
out of
plenty of
patience
time,
as well.
honestly. All right. You've got F1 the movie.
Yeah.
And this is right down the bottom. This is right down the bottom of the 500, and this movie has just come out.
Not really.
Well, it's come out recently enough to not be down the bottom of 500
Not
tabs.
chronological order. Like sometimes.
Why would it not be? But
if it's like,
I had to scroll so far to get down here.
Yeah, I know. But if it's like, oh, you can't open another tab, I'll open the tabs and I'll just go like this, and then I'll just hit one and enter a new search.
You randomly scroll back through the 500 and click on to overrule it rather than overrule the most recent.
If I'm in the most recent one, there's probably reason that they're still around. But if I scroll up,
that's the equivalent of having an exercise book in school and just flipping to a random page and starting to write in that page. You Google search AFL Live. Oh, does that just mean like live scores for AFL?
Yeah.
Okay. It's just
like the AFL app.
It's a bit of a grandpa search, that one.
AFL website, rather.
AFL Live. What is the score in the AFL right now?
Yeah, I don't want to have the app.
Okay, we got Lumix S1H factory reset. Yep. The cameras that we use.
Yeah,
for
the cameras we use here.
We probably could have used.
So that's work
But that
related.
that was like 3 months ago that we did
We've
that.
established that I'm not. We've established we're not closing windows here. So
okay, we've got the first 150 Pokemon just in order.
That was when I went to
Pokemon
Mike's
listings.
place and you were naming Pokemon in like under 60 seconds. You could do the
That
first
was like
150.
8 months ago.
yeah.
Okay,
Well, it's
last
like
one.
it's like this is like a photo album, really.
It actually is kind
I
of
mean,
interesting.
kind of, yeah.
This experience now is what it's worth.
Okay, here we go. I've got
This is what
Doc
it's
Martens
worth.
loafers. That was a while ago.
That was a while ago.
That was a while ago. I mean, they're still there if you want to.
No, I've got some loafers now.
Okay.
Yeah, got them.
Can I exit this tab?
Yeah,
Sorry.
probably. Unless anyone else is
Okay,
interested in loafers.
$499. No, we got some.
I got some wiggle room now.
Yeah, got some wiggle room.
But think of the opportunities.
Okay, Google search Charles Dickens.
Okay.
Do you remember what that was about?
No idea.
Just general.
No idea. Charles Dickens, no. No idea.
Renowned English novelist, journalist.
I
and
wish you
social
could see
critic.
when the page was last used. That would be interesting.
True, that would be interesting. Well, I mean, that was a bit of a trip down memory lane. So
you redact your negative comments.
No,
and say it is memory inducing, and I think we're better for it. Honestly.
The negative comments stay on the record and they go to the top of the summary article. And then there can be one sentence at the end that says, okay, it's kind of fun.
Well, if everyone wants to be Marie Kondo and zhuzh their life up to be nothing, go ahead. But we just had some beautiful memories here due to disorganization.
Minimalist and...
Minimalist in other ways, not in browser stuff. My tabs get pretty hectic on my computer.
the computer
as well.
tabs, there's probably
Till the
500
computer-
of those as well.
Well, the only thing that will make me close tabs is when the computer lags. That's the only thing that will make me close
that
tabs.
happens pretty quick.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think that's probably, is that why you scroll your window so much further than your actual screen? Because you've got so many
probably.
tabs. You need to see
Probably.
what the little icon
Yeah.
is when you scroll it across.
Exactly. Yeah, the flap
Hey,
icon.
I mean, each to their own. We all have our methods.
Yep.
You can keep your tabs
And let's
open.
not ridicule other people.
And with all the time that I save not having to scroll through tabs to find recent searches, I can maybe I'll do some more exercise and get in shape or something.
Exactly.
And then you can let me know when you found that thing that I asked you to look up.
Absolutely.
Sounds good. Jack, it's time for round 3 of this game.
Let's sing like the Beastie Boys.
Yes.
Beautiful harmonies there
Yes.
from ID Gibbons.
Mike is back from his time off, and we have since learned that he was spending that time writing rhymes.
Well, he said
penning bars.
Yeah. Over on the plane, he said no internet or couldn't sleep or something, and was going to start
I was
writing
just
lyrics to his
thinking
own
about
version
it
of the Beastie
so
Boys.
much.
Because
No sleep till
we've
Melbourne.
both done our version.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's time for Mike to do his version, which we're very excited about. So, Mike, take it away or
We're ready.
explain.
We're getting straight into
Are we going
it?
straight into it? I think so.
Yeah, I mean,
do you need any premise? You were about to say something
there's
before we started
No,
recording.
there's no setup. It just have fun with it. That's all I
Okay.
have to say.
Hey, there's no,
Would
you
you
don't want
say-
to preface anything?
No, there's no tricks. We're not out to get you. It's not 60 minutes. We're trying to do a gotcha.
That
It's,
makes me think like there's some tricks in
But
there.
would you say, given you played in the first 2 iterations, would you say it's easier, harder, or similar?
The writing is hard because you're simultaneously trying to make it accessible for the participants, but you also want to make it a little bit challenging.
Also, yeah.
Okay.
And want it to be sick as well.
Yeah, you want it to be sick.
Fully sick, yeah.
But I think this is the balance of sick, accessible, and fun.
Sounds
so
like you've nailed it.
it's the big 3. So here we go. You guys ready? Here we go.
Here we go, Mike Librelli.
Jack and Isaac, now's your chance to take my hand and come on this
Dance.
But just so you know, I'm a lyrical genius, so try to make all of your rhyme sound.
Genius.
I just got back from South Korea. The food over there gave me bad
Diarrhea.
Sorry to put that in your head. Let's talk about something else
Instead.
I'll tell you everything before this song's complete about a little podcast called
Jack on the beat.
Big World connects people from every single nation. Impressions Gamers Kronk from my favorite.
Movie adaptation.
Sorry if these raps are making a mess of you, but like Hulk Hogan, I'm slamming like a...
Wrestler.
We have an intern. His name is Ben.
Ben.
If I had to guess his age, I'd say probably
2010.
Oh my goodness, just my luck. I'm accidentally going to make you all say, such a good prank. Yeah, that's an all-timer. Well, Mike, you're an incredible
Rhymer.
Making a podcast is kind of like an art class, and you guys just launched your toilet paper. I
Fart.
love this show. We talk so much smack, but secretly, I hate
Jack.
We make lots of songs and you guys sing them. If we want to talk to listeners, we have to
Ring them.
Isaac's Swedish and Jack loves guitar. Isaac also loves guitar, so this rhyme is
With guitar.
This is going for so long. I wonder what's for luncher. By the way, I'm a folder, not a
Scruncher.
And as this song comes to its end, let me know if there's improvements that you'd
Recommend.
Now you know my rapping is chillha. If this was the Olympics, I'd give it a
Kill her.
silver.
Oh, no.
Did you
Right.
say my rhyming is chill, huh?
It's so hard. When
That
you're
was an
making up
Eminem,
words.
Eminem kind of.
Oh,
vibe.
okay, yeah.
So should we run through it?
Please.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
please.
It was, again, very hard to do.
Great
when
flow,
you're the
though.
recipients. Great
Great
flow.
flow.
Yeah, so
As an
Jack and
MC.
Isaac, now's your chance to take my hand and come on this dance. You got that?
Okay, we got that.
Just so you know, I'm a lyrical genius, so try to make all your rhymes sound seamless. Was
Oh, okay.
Seamless. Okay, yeah, early.
My head went somewhere else and I couldn't bring it back.
So I just got back from South Korea. The food over there gave me bad.
Diarrhea.
Sorry to put that in your head. Let's talk about something else.
Instead,
Yeah,
yeah.
both
nice.
got that.
Beautiful.
I'll tell you everything before the song's complete about a little podcast called Swag on the Beat.
Yeah.
Big World connects people from every single nation. Impressions Game has Kronk from my favorite animation.
Oh,
Yeah.
adaptation was good.
Movie
thinking on the
adaptation.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Sorry if these raps are making a mess of you, but like Hulk Hogan, I'm slamming like a wrestler.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
We have an intern. His name is Ben. If I had to guess his age, I'd say probably 10.
Then, yeah.
Okay, unfair, but yes. Yep.
And
Oh,
then
just a
there
bad
was the
guess.
little. Then there was the prank. Oh my goodness, just my luck. I'm accidentally gonna make you all say.
Yeah,
and we'll
nice.
just leave that.
Yeah, great.
Such a good prank. Yeah, that's an all timer. Wow, Mike, you're an incredible.
Rhymer, yep.
Yep,
Respect.
good. Yep.
Making a podcast is kind of like an art class, and you guys just launched your toilet paper.
Smart
Oh,
ass.
smart
Oh,
ass.
we couldn't even
yeah.
get the name.
Yeah, I was
Wow.
thinking fart ass.
Yeah.
I love this podcast. You guys talk so much smack, but secretly I hate. And then that was it. Could have been either of you. Like it could be Jack or
that's
Isaac.
smart. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Or Ben.
Or Ben. We make lots of songs and you guys sing them. If we want to talk to listeners, we have to.
Ring them.
Ring them,
Nice.
great. Yeah.
Isaac's Swedish and Jack loves guitar. Isaac also loves guitar, so this rhyme is bizarre.
Bizarre?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I went
This is-
guitar again.
This is going for so long. I wonder what's for luncher. By the way, I'm a folder, not a
Yeah,
scruncher.
nice.
Great.
As this song comes to its end, let me know if there's improvements you'd recommend.
Yep.
Great.
But now you
No
know my
improvements.
rapping is chill heart. If this was the Olympics, I'd give it a
This is a tough one to end on, which I respect.
Chill, huh?
Yeah, so that was,
Great.
yeah, how did you guys feel on the other side?
Felt nice to be like working together, definitely.
Yeah.
But again, really tough. Really,
I would
really
have,
tough.
yeah, it would have been good to bend time somehow and give myself an extra second before each rhyme, but unfortunately, that's not how time
It's
works.
not how the game
Yeah,
works.
At
yeah.
least with the science that we have accessible to us now.
I mean, I'm interested in any honest people listening. How many of those did you get at home? Did,
Did
you
you
get
beat-
more
did
than
you
us?
beat
Did you
us?
beat us? Be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
Be honest. I guess now all three of us have done it. Does Ben have to do it? Isaac, we put the call out to the people last week or a couple of weeks ago to ask whether we should be honoured by being inducted into our own Comments Hall of Fame to be put on our own honour board.
Thought it was a bit of a conflict of interest for us
Little
to be
bit.
the deciders.
So we put it out to the people, notably the board members, to come back to us, because the story is that we did a video with the Inspired Unemployed boys, and we commented on the video, and that comment got the most likes, and we thought, well, what other opportunity would we have in a like-minded video context to be actually inducted into our own Hall of Fame?
Yeah, because we
Comments
asked
Hall of Fame.
we asked them, and apparently they don't have a Comments Hall of Fame, which
No,
we
they
found
did it,
hard
yeah.
to believe, but they don't have one, so that's where we would have gone, obviously.
Exactly. Yep. So we put it out to the people. We've heard a lot come back. A lot have come back. I'm going to read some of the notable replies. Just let it be known if you did send a text or a DM or an email, it's been read, and we appreciate that. They've been tallied up.
Been counted.
And there were both board members and non-board members. So I'm going to read out a few of them, but then there's one major document or email that we're going to go for. A previous board member I thought is relevant. What's the story, Rory?
Oh, yep.
A classic. He says, I'm not a bomber. I'm not a bomber.
I'm not a bomber clad, but I do have an opinion.
I'm not a board member and don't have a hat. But as a fellow Comments Hall of Famer, I support you boys being on the board too. You bent the rules for me, so only fair if you bend them again.
Good man.
Interesting. Emily Jane, smartass and board member number 23. So she's a smartass.
Wow.
AKA has the smartass toilet paper. Joined the smear campaign.
And number 23, arguably the GOAT number of all across all sports.
Very interesting.
So that's
says that we should have a special mini area as a guest spot or collab spot for the Hall of Fame, which is interesting. Yeah, it does. Does sound a little bit difficult. Then we got Tom Rutter, who's probably more political. Good evening, fellas. Just thought I'd contribute my 2 cents regarding your self-promotion onto the Wall of Honor, which is an interesting use of the name.
I like it.
I must admit, it did initially remind me of those North Korean generals that have so many honor medals they run out of space on their coats. Seems like they can just hand themselves awards willy-nilly. After some modest research, I found out that those medals aren't just from wartime services. They can be civil service medal too. You could say the pod is a civil service and hand yourself that prestigious spot on the wall. Do with that what you will. Cheers, guys. Love your work, Tom.
Okay.
Brackets yet to wear a numbered hat.
Okay.
So
well deserving of one though.
Yeah. Well,
I think I would feel confident that the fact that we've taken it to the board clears us of being near the North Korean whole, we were part of the soccer team that beat Brazil 148-0. So I don't think we're getting in that territory yet.
I think we're fine. Then we had board member number 33.
Wow, okay.
Send in an official, I'll show you this document. You like this as well, Mike. It is an official legal document written in lawyer script.
Wow.
So it's headlined Swag on the Beat. And it says, subheading, Comments Hall of Fame, Compliance and Vibes Division.
Yep, nice.
Subject, permission to self-nominate, Comments Hall of Fame, Dear Swag on the Beat. So this is great because this is a board member operating as a board member should.
Okay, wow.
And has obviously gone and sought legal advice for us.
And is head of the committee, the Vibes
And is head of the committee, yes. So
what's his name?
Mike.
Mike. Okay, nice. I've heard that name before.
We refer... maybe it's Michael in this setting. Who knows?
Oh, 33?
Yeah.
Mike. Okay.
Yeah, Mike.
We know board member number
Mike was
33.
at the swag party as well.
Yeah, he's a very active and hot contributor.
Absolutely. We refer to your recent correspondence, brackets, the request, seeking approval to self-nominate for entry into the Comments Hall of Fame in relation to your undeniably iconic comment on the Inspired Unemployed's video, The Comment.
Thank you, yes.
Having reviewed the request under Comments Hall of Fame terms and conditions, the Terms and Compliance and Vibes Division make the following findings. 1. Section 2.1, Public Brilliance Requirement. The comment has been posted publicly and, more importantly, has demonstrated a level of comedic excellence, displaying sufficient levels of wit, banter, and internet sparkle befitting of Hall of Fame recognition.
Thank you.
Clause number 2, Clause 3.4, like-based dominance. To qualify, the comment must have racked up the most likes, not some likes, not a respectable amount of likes, the most.
Yes.
Clause 4.2, Commenter Nomination Requirement. The comment must also be nominated by the original commenter wherever possible. Refer to Clause 4.3. Consider it the final stamp of approval.
Okay.
Clause 4.3.
Here we go.
Extenuating circumstances provision. In cases where the esteemed commentator is tragically unable to nominate themselves, whether due to internet outage, finger cramp, or in the case of Metallica, sheer modesty.
That's got to be what it was.
Swag on the Beat reserves the right to step in and nominate on their behalf. In such cases, Swag on the Beat's decision is final, binding, and beyond appeal.
Sounds pretty good.
One more clause. Clause 5.1, self-nomination provision. Swag on the Beat may indeed nominate themselves. Humble question mark, maybe not. Allowed? Absolutely. On this basis, permission is hereby granted for Swag on the Beat to proceed with self-nomination for the Comment Hall of Fame, provided both of the following are true. The comment is the highest number of likes, and the comment has been nominated by the commenter, or in extenuating circumstances, Swag on the Beat themselves.
Tick.
Should these criteria be met, Your entry into the Hall of Fame is not only permitted, but strongly encouraged, celebrated, and possibly choreographed to music. We trust this confirms your eligibility. May your swag remain on beat always. Yours in bureaucratic banter, Hall of Fame compliance and vibes division.
Wow.
So-
Okay. Well, I mean, that's a legal document.
That's a
Who
legal
are we
document
to-
right
who
there.
are we to refuse?
It would be remiss of us to not acknowledge this as a serious document and not comply with it.
Exactly. And the fact that this has come from the board and not us
Yeah.
personally. I mean, how could you cry foul at
Yeah. So and despite being able to hear multiple phones ringing in defiance, we're going to quickly write this down and get ourselves on here. So
that sounds airtight.
are we
me.
going to call ourselves Swag on the Beat or Swag on the Beat podcast? No, it has to be because we commented
It was
from
Swag
on the Beat.
but
So
it could be Jack and Isaac. Do we
could-
want to?
it
Do
could
we
be.
want to see? Because I think we'll take the spot under Metallica, despite there being another spot available.
I feel like it should be Swag on the Beat because don't you think you have to individually earn it to have your
Yeah, if
respect
it
on
was
it.
like one of us got it, then it would be that would be
Yeah.
the argument.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Just
logic.
saying,
Let's
yeah.
do it. Swag on the
Okay,
beat.
Swag on the Beat. Here we
Okay.
go.
SWAG. Oh, you good? Yeah. Well, okay. That's going to be. Yeah. To be on the same honor board as Metallica has always been a.
I mean, that's one of the main motivations to be on it, really. And we are officially
Okay.
making our way onto
Here comes
the
the
honor board.
peel.
And now that we have half of the people in this room on the honor board, oh no, Mike's on it.
Yeah.
Mike's
Yep.
already on it. We need to
I'm
get
on it.
Ben on there.
Yeah, Ben, you need to get commenting, mate.
Fairly, of course, and with
Lousy.
board approval, of
Yeah.
course.
Let's get that on.
All right,
Sticking
Jack's
on
gonna
now.
hopefully stick it on straight. Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah,
We made it, baby.
Metallica
We
and
made
Swag on the
it.
Beat.
We made it to the award that we created ourselves. And aren't we grateful?
Metallica and Swag on the same board. One finally.
North Korea, eat your heart out. Jubweg is back in the house just before we finish.
Dr. J-Dub.
The Jubweg King, just before we go, is the name of the game. So, bit of a nickname update. You've been using Frosty here in the forum, which is great. Works here across the desk. Works here across Mike and Ben in the studio.
Works anyway.
Works anyway. Well proven. Because, I was sort of, I hear it a little bit out in the real world. A couple of mates are saying it, yada, yada. But we've got a guy, Christopher Alum, or Alum, as Mike might suggest, because he was talking about mispronunciation before. Anyway, we'll get back to that. But this is board member number 19.
Oh, wow.
So
Yep.
I don't know if he was at
In
the
the
party,
teens.
but yeah, anyway.
Maybe he's not in
A
Melbourne.
very honourable man.
Esteemed.
Esteemed man.
Esteemed Dim Sim.
This is what he said very quickly. Just got to say how clutch Jack's, or should I say Frosty's nickname came in handy when I was sending the latest video to my mate. I was going to say the anxiety of Jack when he was trying to get the seatbelt. Instead, to differentiate the two Jacks in the video, I easily just changed the Jack to Frosty and all issues were fixed.
Nice.
So-
because as we said, there was 3 different Jacks.
There were 3
in the car.
Jacks in the car.
60% of the people in the
Frosty
car.
coming in
There
real
you go.
hot,
Oh,
which is ironic.
I loved Jack's part. Oh, I'm sorry. Which Jack are you
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about? Oh, we've been hit by a car.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
Frosty. Oh, I know exactly.
don't
He's like,
text
quick,
and
watch
drive.
out for this car.
Yeah,
Boom.
exactly.
It saves lives. Nicknames
Exactly.
save lives.
Yeah, and that's the final message of the pod today. Nicknames save lives. If you don't have one, give one, and the universe will send one back.
If you need one, ask us. We'll give you one.
Yeah, we'll give you one.
We'll give you
Yeah,
one.
audition yourself for a nickname, and you could save lives.
We could save your life.
Authorised by the Australian Government camera.
Oh, we can feel it. Play for square against the wall. We're hesitating. Well, have you got a bounce ball? Yeah, we'll be waiting.
Okay.
The one with squares not against
if
the
you
wall.
lose,
no hating.